Hey, it's me, GV, and welcome back to some Animal Crossing. What the heck were we do? Oh, yeah, that's right. Man, this is weird playing the original GameCube version of this game. Because, yeah, Tom Nook wants us to go help out a random villager, which is like, yeah, it's weird. We don't really have, like, a specific mission or anything like that. We have to specifically get a random mission. What up? Yeah, what up? Austin, you really do talk too much, you know, Sugar Pie. By the by, did you need something, Sugar Pie? Need any help? Also, you're very rude. What the actual hell? Of course I have work for you. I've been waiting for you to show up. You know Goldie, right? Well, I have clothes for you, that sweet creature, and I have clothes for that sweet creature, and I need you to deliver them. Goldie is always asking me for clothes. I want this, give me that. What a pain. Anyway, I have more clothes than I know what to do with, so I figured why not? I just don't have time to go over there myself, Sugar Pie. That's what I need you for, Austin. Can you do it for me? I really would appreciate it. Leave it to me. You've heard my request. Run along now. Man, what a little jerk. Absolute least favorite type of villager right there. What a little, not a cupcake at all. Cupcake denied. No. So yeah, we gotta go to Goldie. Let's see, X to view the map, right? And then, where's Goldie? Bottom left, where she be? So yeah, welcome to episode 3, ladies and gentlemen, of Animal Crossing, but voice acted. I think this is what we're gonna do on this channel moving forward. I've been wanting to record a bunch of side stuff. But, you know, I think the issue with me is that I'm always like, oh, I want to do this game, but I don't want to do the whole thing. I think I've really grown into my ADHD. Meaning, sometimes, oh god, sometimes I just want to, no! Oh, that's really bad. Ow! I got stung by a bee. No, that's not really bad, because actually we can still do all the stuff. Yeah, this is weird. So when you get stung by a bee, people don't want to talk to you. Which, yeah, you need medicine to cure, basically, but I think it doesn't matter when you're doing Tom Nook stuff, because obviously that would just basically not let you complete the tutorial, pretty much. So, hello, Austin! Hey, you're really puffed up. Doesn't it hurt? Sure looks like it hurts. Have you put ice on it? Woof! That's supposed to relieve the swelling some. Well, I'm sure you'll live. I hope it gets better soon. Woof! Oh, if it isn't Austin again, how nice, woof. So tell me, Austin, what did you want, woof? I got a delivery. And here's the delivery for Goldie from Cupcake. Is this the paw shirt from Cupcake? If you don't mind, I just want to try it on really quickly. It's a little small, but I really like the look of it, woof. Yeah, I think I'm really gonna love this outfit. I've got a special reward for you, furniture, woof. You've done so much for me. Austin, I just can't thank you enough, woof. Okay, let's take a look at what she gave us there. She gave us the rocking chair. When did we get the sewing machine? I forget. Yeah, so that actually really sucks getting stung. That makes things a little bit more difficult after we finish our job with Tomthifer Nookthany. But I think that job counts. I don't know if we have to return to Cupcake. I think not. I think it's considered done. So let's return. Actually, let's see. What up? Oh, that must hurt. The bees have been after you, haven't they? You poor little pincushion. You can't just run around in a panic when you see bees. You have to use your head. You don't know what to do? Figure it out for yourself. I'm not your mother, you know, Sugar Pie. Dear Austin, did you already have your lunch, Sugar Pie? Enough idle chit-chat. You need something from me, Sugar Pie? Whatever you say, Sugar Pie. All right, let's return to Mr. Nook. I don't think he's gonna remark on our bee sting. Were you able to help anybody out? Many animals need things, huh? Did you get anything good in return? The critters in town are all fairly generous, so your work never goes unrewarded. That's quite nice, yes? Next, I need you to deliver a nice carpet for me, yes? And don't dilly-dally along the way, huh? Take this carpet and share it, yes? But just because I'm not watching you doesn't mean... What the heck was that? I went into like a southern voice for some reason. Just because I'm not watching you, it doesn't mean that you can stop and chit-chat with folks you meet along the way. Then again, there's no way I can keep tabs on you. Just try not to gab too much. Tell me when you're done. Okay, where's Sherry at? I remember getting older is kind of realizing that you realize how they kind of structured these beginning quests. Because Sherry... Wait, these might be longer than I realized, actually, now that I think about it. Because I was thinking he was going to have us deliver to Pierce. Because we wrote Pierce a letter, didn't we? And then it ties back to that. You'll see what I mean later on. But anyways, I guess this is a different quest. I feel like this first game's tutorial, you know, doing jobs for Tom Nook is a lot longer than the other ones. Oh no, you couldn't have been stung in a worse spot. You couldn't cover that up in a million years. I totally feel for you, Austin, for real. Getting stung by a bee is so lame, tra-la-la. I better be careful. I don't want to end up looking like that. Oh, sorry, tra-la-la. Good afternoon, still good, tra-la-la. So what's going on, tra-la-la? I got a delivery for ya. There you go. It's here, oh my gosh, it's finally here, super sweet. I'm totally gonna lay it down right away, tra-la-la. If you wanna have like a room to die for, you totally gotta have the right rug and wallpaper, tra-la-la. I so don't care how rare furniture is. You gotta go for total coordination from floor to ceiling. Oh, now wait, now that I have this carpet, I really don't need the old one. But junking it would be a waste. I got it, Austin, why don't you take this rug? Go on, take it. There are like mondo different patterns you can use to decorate your room, you know, seriously. The biggest hassle is getting your hands on the one you really want, tra-la-la. It's a huge pain, really. I drop by Tom Nook's shop daily, but I don't always find what I want, tra-la-la, so I go talk to the hand. He knows I'm just kidding, though. He does try to get new stuff in on pretty much a daily basis. He's a sweetie. You should drop in, too, just to see if any of his new stuff gets your motor running, tra-la-la. I'm serious. Oh, but you better only browse on your free time. You can't shop when you're on the job. That's bad. All right, let's go back to our house up here. And we will install some of these things to clear out a space in our inventory. So we've got the sewing... What do we have? Where do we get this from? I genuinely do not remember. What the heck is the sewing machine? Oh my god, this thing is massive. Massive. Okay, so... Yeah, basically how Animal Crossing works is you can drop furniture into your house and then you can move it just like that. Some things actually do stuff. I feel like later on in the future releases, Animal Crossing adds a lot more kind of like interactable, you know, items. We've also got the... Oh, that was my favorite one. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, Modern Tile was like my favorite set, the modern set, like black and white checkered. Although, I think the wall maybe, because this is the carpet, even though it's obviously tile. I think the wall was ugly as sin, if I remember correctly. But the furniture was super cool. It was like my favorite set. So, then we've also got a rocking chair, which will drop as well. Yeah, there we go. And we can sit on it, I do believe. Yep, just like that. Okay, let's go this way. Back to Miss Merci. Timothy Nookthany. Yeah, we gotta unlock Tom Nook because we gotta be able to sell. We gotta get rid of stuff in our inventory like the seashells. That's a way to get rich very quick. Not rich, but at least make a decent amount of money. Yo, what up? I'm gonna take a swig of my water. Ah, delicious. Welcome back, dear employee. Very good, yes? Looks like you're finally getting the hang of things around here. The way you work. Be happy to have you working here full time. Wouldn't that be a treat, huh? In any case, I can see you putting in a lot of effort into your work. So this time, I'll give you 580 bells. Next, I need you to deliver an axe to Pierce. Be extra careful with it, huh? I see that light in your eyes now. The stuff you deliver is wrapped, so you couldn't use it even if you wanted to. So don't get any ideas, huh? If you want to cut down any trees, you have to get your own axe, yeah? Very good then. Give it your best shot. And tell me when you're done, yes? Alright, so this is what I was talking about. I noticed when I was a kid, like, oh wait, so we do a quest for Pierce. And then we have another separate quest to give him a thing. And that's basically to let him talk about the letter that you sent him. It's kind of a clever way to do it, you know? But I remember growing older meant me understanding that pattern. You know what I mean? Understood, peeking behind the curtain a little bit when it comes to game design. Ouch! Boy, they couldn't have stung you in a more obvious place, could they, Austin? By the way, I'm forgetting all of the voices I gave these characters. I don't remember what the heck. I remember some of them. Because some of them, my brain goes, oh yeah, that type of voice, duh. Pierce, I don't remember. Could they, Austin? Lame. But hey, that's what happens when you go shaking trees looking for trouble, Winger. You know what's really interesting is, like, this guy's name is Pierce, who's a character on the show Community, and there's also a character called Jeff Winger. Pierce was played by Chevy Chase. Take it from an old school tree shaker, you gotta be ready to boogie whenever you shake a tree. That way, if a beehive does fall out, you're out of there. Well, live and learn. Chalk it up to experience and never forget, Austin. You again. Hey there, Winger. Anywho, you probably want something, don't you? So what is it, Winger? Got a delivery. Yes, thanks a bunch. Awesome, Winger. Oh, man, I'm so stoked. Oh, hey, you wrote this, didn't you? To Pierce. Hello, it is I, Austin. Visit Nooks. No big deal, just wanted to thank you for it. Mail makes me want to go, oh yeah, Winger. Not only that, but getting letters also makes me want to show them off to all my friends, Winger. Yeah, that's right. I might even show people... Whoops, I didn't mean to skip that. And when I move, which I'm sure I'll do someday, I'll take my letters with me. Can't leave memories behind. In fact, I bet I'll even end up showing them off in whatever town I eventually land in, Winger. Hey, so you better be careful writing, Winger. You never know who might be peeping at your letters. Anyway, keep writing and I'll keep reading. I'll be waiting, Winger. We gave him the thing, right? Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't really explain what the tools do for more of a tutorial. A tool-torial? Anyways, yeah, I always thought that was weird as a kid, too, how they basically warn you constantly, and this is a big thing in Nintendo games, they warn you constantly, like, don't say anything bad, and it's because, basically, the letters can show up in other people's towns, so, you know, if people abuse the writing system, it can mess things up, which, yeah, I just didn't get it as a kid, because I didn't really think to do that, even though I'm sure I had a foul mouth. Yeah, I know. Welcome back, nice work. Yeah, very good, yeah. Now let's see, that chore earned you a solid 230 bells. What to do? Your next job will be... yeah, now I remember. You've seen the bulletin board in front of your house, haven't you? Well, I want you to write an ad for my shop on that bulletin board. You get foot traffic around there, yeah? You can write whatever catchy slogan you like, just make sure it sounds exciting, eh? And don't write anything that might embarrass me. Once you write something on it, you can never erase it. Well, off you go, huh? Let me know when you're all done, yes? You got it, Mr. Tom Nook. Boom, boom. Yeah, so I don't think I really explained what this game is for anybody that doesn't know watching it for the first time. It's just, man, it's like a life simulator, but I don't know. It's really just so unique. Really, that's what it comes down to. It's one of the most unique games I've ever played, and it's just so nostalgic, man. The music, the characters, everything like that. It's so nostalgic. So it's not the best game ever. It's pretty simplistic, actually, but man, oh man, I played this thing constantly as a kid. Adding messages, boop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo, a whole bunch of stuff here. We're going to write, and we're gonna say, battle. We're gonna say, visit. Spaces there, then capitalization again, visit Nooks. And then we're gonna put a comma. We're gonna put a space, we're gonna put a capital I, we're gonna put a space, and then a G-U-E-S-S ... Bam, bam, bam. Visit Nooks, I guess. Is this okay? Yeah. That's okay. I always found this funny, too, kind of realizing as a kid you could write whatever the heck you wanted, and the game just would not know. You could pretty much outsmart the game and feel like a really clever boy. You could even put, you know, Nook sucks! Be a little rebellious teenager. And, yeah, the game just wouldn't know, man. Bum, bum. Welcome back. Did you put a buzz-generating ad up there? Something animals will talk about over the water cooler? Very good. Yes, I suppose. That means... Yes, you're all done. All the work I hadn't got to around to is now all done. How wonderful for me, huh? Since I don't have any more work for you, I'm afraid I have no choice but to let you go. Huh? The rest of your mortgage? Oh, of course, you still have to pay all of it off. That's how life works. Let me just have a look at my records here. Huh? Yeah, so far you've worked off a total of 1,400 bells. So you have 17,400 bells left to pay. Not exactly a sum to sneeze at, huh? Since there's no more work for you here, you'll have to figure out how to pay it off on your own. Now, how could a youngster go about making some bells? I suppose running errands for the villagers and selling things you no longer need to, huh? Need to, huh? That should generate some cash flow, I should think. If you got stuff to sell, just come talk to me, yeah? I'll just give you a very fair price for anything you got. Oh, and when you want to make a mortgage payment, do it at the post office for me, huh? Tax purposes, you know, If you can pay off about 1,000 bells a week, that'll work for me. Otherwise, I'll send for the raccoon goons. You could have just called them the raccoons. There you go. Whoa, just a joke. Once you pay it all off. Think about remodeling the place for you. That house you got now is pretty small after all. And I'm sure you'd like a little more room, yeah? Well, thanks for your help. I hope you'll come see me for all your future shopping needs, huh? Your funds, 500 bells. Oh my god, I don't remember that music. What the hell? Yes, I'm finally done working. I'm free. I'm free. Yeah, I do not remember that music. What the actual hell? Okay, anyways, bold check shirt. We're going to put that back on. God, I hate how we look with the bee sting. And honestly, the biggest negative, not even that villagers won't talk to you. It's more so you just look so ugly. Welcome. Do come in. Have a look around, huh? Feel free to browse, but try not to carouse. Ho-ho. As a kid, I was always like, what the hell does carouse mean? Yes, yes. What can I do for you, huh? Other things. As far as other things go, this is all I have to offer. Turnip prices here, code, say code. Hang on. So these are like codes you can put in for specific things like Nintendo events and things. Turnips, there's a whole stalk, which I love so much, stalk market, which you could buy and sell turnips. It was tough, man, back in the day. I'm sure everybody these days does it like not legit, but back in the day, trying to make that work was difficult. You basically had to buy like on, I think, Saturday and then like wait a week and then sell before Saturday, or they would like wilt. It was weird. Hang on. So tell me, what can I do for you? I'd like to sell. Very well then, show me what you got, huh? All right, I feel like in this first one, they make you sell everything one at a time, which is horrendous, or maybe not. Let's see. Oh yeah, okay, so Venus comb, coral, Venus comb, sand dollar, porceletta, conch or conch, white scallops were the big one. I remember those being huge in terms of money, and then we'll sell our old slate flooring as well. Ah, well, is there anything else you wish to sell? Okay, that didn't convert. Bam, 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 bam. What are you doing? Bam, bam, bam. What are you doing? Bam, 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 bam. And then A, and then sell all. If I add it all up, my price comes to about 3,000 bells. You'll sell, yeah? I'll sell. Thanks so much. Tell me, is there anything else you wish to sell? Nah. I see. Well, come talk to me if there's anything else I can help you with, yeah? Now, I think we got lucky because actually the shovel is a really good first tool to show up on like your first day. That's the shovel. The price is 500 bells. It's a steal at that price. Would you like it? I'll buy it. Thanks much. Very good. Yes, that'll be 500 bells. Thanks much. To use the shovel, just grab it on your item screen and put it in your hands. Then just press the A button whenever you feel like digging a hole. Simple, yeah? If the ground is soft enough, you'll be able to dig. But don't go digging in folks' gardens now. You can usually tell where something is buried because the ground will look a bit unusual. Try it out, why don't you? Go take a careful look around and see what you might be able to dig up, huh? Yeah, just dig holes. That's a backyard lawn. So we can see this, which is so bizarre that this lawn is for sale as like a flooring. That's a gold screen wall. Ooh, that is nice. But it's like 2,000 bells, which is extremely expensive for us right now. So no thanks. We also got a bonsai tree. This stuff changes every day, basically. So a parasol, a bonsai tree, and the bee shirt. As well as some plants and some stationery. Thank you. Do come again. I do look forward to seeing you. Yeah, I bet you do. He doesn't have medicine, right? How do you get medicine, man? It's been too long. I don't remember. All right, so now we got the shovel. We should go around town and get as many things as we can to sell. Now, you'll notice there are bugs jumping around. Obviously, yes, you can catch da bugs, but you need da net. We do not have da net. No net for us to use. Now, also, I think every single day, there are, like, 2 furniture pieces hidden in the trees. I think that's the case. Now, I have played, like, every Animal Crossing, so maybe, like, some of the... Oh, that's right. So maybe some of these little tidbits are not correct. Anyways, also, there's a secret in this game. I remember, like, learning about this as a kid, and it blew my mind. And it's becoming a common thing now. But basically, if you hit a rock with the shovel, just like that, 1 rock every day... will have a whole bunch of secret bells. Bells being the money in this game. So yeah, if you go around your entire town, you can find one rock that has that, which is so epic and exciting now, isn't it? Also, there are these spots here. We missed there. We're gonna dig this sucker up. Check it out. I dug up a fossil, and then we can, like, put that back. Yeah, so I think that's what we should do, is we should find where the money rock is. You basically have to go around your entire town, because if you miss one little rock in one little corner, that tends to be the rock that is the money rock. Now, the trick here is you want to basically dig a hole behind you, just like that, so you're kind of wedged in. So that one's not the money rock. And that's because when you hit the rock, you're going to bounce backwards, but you need to hit the rock as many times as you possibly can in order to get the most amount of money. So, no, the angle's a little weird. So we got 2 rocks here. Let's dig one. Like that. And then we're going to go like this. No. So yeah, money will come out. I mean, you will absolutely know when you're hitting the money. So let's go like that. And then look straight down. Now, you can take extra time to dig like a hole to the left and right of that hole above us as well, because you'll be more wedged in, but I'm just too impatient. So, come on, look at the rock. Look at the rock. Come on. Come on. Come on. Gotta be quicker than that. Okay. Bam. Nope, still no money rock. Yeah, trying to find the exact angle for the shovel is super duper annoying. Also, good thing to do every single day. Oh, there we go. Okay, so also there is like 1,000 bells. Check it out. I dug up 1,000 bells. There's 1,000 bells every day as well, which I think you can rebury these actually to make a money tree, but actually it really doesn't give you all that much money. I mean, in fact, I think it's like 3,000 bells, so you can do that to basically get like a return on investment or whatever, but I don't really care. I mean, yeah, it was never that worth it. It's more worth it to find the money rock. That's more worth it. So I think we'll search for the money rock in the next episode. We'll end this one here. Big thank you to all of our patrons at patreon.com/Grovan. Check out that page if you have yet to, because we will be doing some voting and submissions in the future, and the patrons will decide what we play. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next one. Bye!